I was born premature. I was smaller than I should have been, weaker than I should have been, cut from my mother's womb. I shouldn't have been yet there I was. At 8 years old, my ear was pressed against the door, a hand hovering over the knob, hearing from my mother's breathing, analyzing which breath was stronger than another so as to properly calculate at which point she could be more forgiving. It was then I started to realize how I aged so quickly. The way you can truly know a person is how they act around their parents. The starting point of life. There are those who soften around the edges, youth working overtime, turning them back into a child, and those who harden around them, who look a decade older than they are, their faces dragging down with the weight of expectations. It's ironic how they once breathed life into you, and in another, they can drain it from your body all the same. When I look into the mirror, I see the map of wrinkles drawn from the hand of my mother. All the creases and cuts I tried so hard to stretch out into a clean, young surface. I refuse to be older than I am. And here I am again at 19, standing outside the door of my family's room, hand over the knob, knowing I'll never really turn it. My ears search for any sign of life, of love. I hear laughter from the other side, and I ache. Not because I wish to be a part of it, but because I know that this has always been enough for me. Just to hear it from the other room, just to know they'll always be there, even when I'll never open the door. I think back to when I was a tiny, vulnerable infant, born into this world too early, and I think about how that's where it all started, choosing to grow in the other room instead of my own mother's womb. I love my family, but I know I'll always just love them from afar.